And good morning, everyone. And of course, it is time for us to get our Cleveland Guardians update. And who better to do that with, of course, than all right, time now on this Thursday morning to get our Cleveland Guardians update. And who better to do that with than Mr. Bobby DiBiasio from the Cleveland Guardians? How are you, sir?
Good morning, Pam. Doing well. Hope you are as well.
I feel like I have webbed feet now because of all this rain, right?
No kidding. Yeah, it just, boy, our time in Minnesota, um, the guys aren't used to having that kind of time off laying around. Some guys might have loved the extra sleep that's involved in it all, but, they get a nice routine rolling. They want to play,
Yeah.
able to get out of there playing two games, going 1-1. It was that series in Cincinnati that just took us off the train tracks a little bit. We just couldn't get the big hit with men in scoring position that we needed.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. The rain, because this was not just your one rain delay game, but we have a suspended game and then both games canceled, and I mean that does have to kind of, like you said, wreak havoc on their routine.
No,
Athletes, it's important for a routine, right?
yeah, well, exactly. I mean, I don't know if people really have a true understanding of the absolute importance of the routine for a baseball player. Our nutritionists, strength and conditioning, and trainers really have our young men, in a daily, hour by hour. Here's how much liquids you need. Here's what you need to put in your body to fuel yourself properly to perform at X time, whatever time first pitch is. And that gets thrown off for a couple days. Some of the younger guys who are still learning how to be a pro athlete, it's not as easy.
Yeah. Now they head to Detroit.
Yeah.
This is going to be a good one, right?
Well, early season, big 4-game series, a team that's on fire, best record in Major League Baseball at the moment. We obviously know all about them and the exciting 5-game ALDS that we had last year with Lane Thomas hitting that grand slam off Terrence Skubal, who will face us on Sunday. Tanner Bybee tonight. Just what Gavin Williams did in the nightcap last night. Our starting pitcher went out there to snap a losing streak and shut the other team down. And that's what we need Tanner to do. Just give us a chance to score some runs and not having to play from behind and start a 4-game set. And oh, by the way, after a big 4-game series against the Tigers at Comerica Park, we get to come home and face the Los Angeles Dodgers for 3, and then an off day, and then 3 against the LA Angels. And that weekend with the Angels will begin the first pitch of our promo calendar, the full promo calendar with fireworks and Sugardale Dollar Dogs and free T-shirt Fridays and a bobblehead, Tanner Bybee bobblehead on Saturday. So people need to circle on their calendars if that's something up your alley. CleGuardians.com is the place to go to learn all about that added value when you come to Progressive Field.
Yeah, make the plans now, because Mother Nature will be all rained out by then. I'm just gonna
Exactly. It wouldn't dare rain on us at our next homestand.
That's right. And by the way, we do have in Detroit Dylan Dingler, who is a catcher for Detroit, I believe.
Yeah.
He's a local kid. He played for Jackson High School.
Jackson High School, yep.
Yeah, so we're excited about that, to be able to see him.
Well, Jackson High School,
Jackson, yeah.
they get it done. They take their baseball very seriously. I remember, oh boy, I don't know how many years ago this was. I emceed a little Q&A thing with the Booster Club as they were working to build the indoor baseball facility. This was a number of years ago. I think I finagled a round of golf at Brookside to be part. I think we held the event at Brookside.
Okay.
And I finagled a round of golf right before that. So.
That's the best way to do
That's
it.
what I remember.
All right. Well, we're going to keep our fingers crossed that there's no bad weather in Detroit. I looked at the forecast for tonight. It looks like good.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to play.
Yeah.
Guys can get back into understanding the routine. But yeah, it's a biggie early in the year. It's everybody's going to think what kind of statement it makes. But we're 6 back in 4th place. The 2 in front of us are 5.5 back. Just don't want the Tigers thinking they can take control of this division. So we got to get it done up in Motown and then come home Memorial Day against the Dodgers.
All right. We love it. I will talk to you again soon, Sarah. Have a good one.
Thank you, Pam. Have a great weekend. Go Guardians.